This is Ronald Read, born October 23, 1921, in Dummerston, Vermont, into a poor farming family. He was the first in his family to graduate high school, walking or hitchhiking 4 miles every single day just to get there. When World War II began, he enlisted in the United States Army. He served as a military policeman in North Africa, Italy, and the Pacific. In 1945, he returned home, honorably discharged, with no fame, no fortune, just discipline and quiet determination. Back in Vermont, Ronald worked for 25 years as a gas station attendant and mechanic at his brother's service station. He never earned more than about $20,000 to $25,000 per year. After briefly retiring, he realized that he hated doing nothing, so he went back to work, this time as a part-time janitor at JCPenney. He worked there another 17 years until age 76. He lived ultra-frugally. He wore the same old khaki jacket held together by safety pins. He cut his own firewood well into his 90s. He drove a beat-up Toyota Yaris and parked far away to avoid parking meters. He ate cheap muffins and coffee at the local hospital almost daily. Someone once bought him breakfast, thinking he was homeless. No vacations, no fancy clothes, no waste. But here's what no one knew. Right after the war, Ronald began investing, self-taught, reading the Wall Street Journal and Barron's at the public library. He bought shares in companies he understood. Solid dividend-paying blue chips, Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson, J.P. Morgan, General Electric, Dow Chemical, CVS, Colgate, Palmolive, Wells Fargo, American Express, utilities, and railroads. He avoided anything complicated. If he didn't understand it, he didn't buy it. He owned at least 95 different stocks for diversification. His strategy was simple: buy and hold forever. Reinvest every dividend. Never panic. Never chase trends. He even owned Milion Brothers when it collapsed in 2008. But because he was diversified, the damage was small. He kept his investments as physical stock certificates, stacked in a safe deposit box, a pile about 5 inches high. On June 2, 2014, Ronald Read died at age 92. And then the shock came. His estate was worth nearly $8 million. No one suspected. Not friends, not neighbors, not coworkers. He donated $4.8 million to Brattleboro Memorial Hospital, the largest gift in its history, funding modernization and creating the Ronald Read Pavilion. He gave $1.2 million to Brooks Memorial Library, also their largest donation ever, invested to provide perpetual income for the community. The rest went to stepchildren, caregivers, friends, and local causes. The lesson? Wealth is not about a high salary. It's about discipline, aggressive saving, investing in simple, understandable businesses, reinvesting dividends, and letting compound interest work quietly over decades. Having patience, practicing frugality, and giving time. That is how a janitor, not a Wall Street investor or some corporate CEO, became a multi-millionaire.